Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 16th video of my Mass Effect Andromeda series. We're here on Eos, where last time we managed to destroy well, we didn't really destroy the cat facility. We broke into the cat facility, killed their boss, and basically, at least severely reduced the threat posed by the cat here on Eos. So, now, we're going to be taking care of all these other missions, all the secondary stuff, picking up these hidden caches, taking care of all these secondary missions, bringing down the last of these forward outposts, doing the mining zones, everything like that. So why don't we take a look at the closest things to us, which are right over here, and take care of them now. Cadmium and hidden cache. Alright, looks like we got a little remnant outpost over here. My guess is we're just going to be picking up a chest here. Also looks like we just entered a mining zone, but we'll take care of that in just a second. Is that everything here? That's it. Alright, I'm going to check out this mining zone. Alright, that's that mining zone.
Has been depleted.
Anything to see over here? Take a look. It's weird that they would leave this completely unsupervised.
The cat surveillance device is nearby, Pathfinder. I advise destroying it.
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the cat are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
Okay, well, we'll be doing that as well. Let's see. Okay, next up, why don't we take care of all the stuff in the original area where we first landed?
Die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Here's something interesting. Malfunctioning drone. Placed a beacon. Okay, I noticed this as well here. Let's figure out what that's all about. Why haven't they scavenged anything from this site? It's kind of weird. Or really, at this point, why haven't they reoccupied it? Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry, final entry. I'm closing muster point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us, and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out. Likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide. But if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto. E97 Durango out.
Recording initiative, cryo identification, E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
Yeah, let's bring her back. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, drop supplies.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Good try, cat.
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Okay, so supply containers have degraded by 98.5%. Destruction of supplies to this magnitude by local fauna is improbable. The site has been overrun by Shimmer's lifeform, making further analysis impossible. Are these things really just following me all the way from where I drove past them? It's kind of nuts. Anyway, so it looks like someone's feeding the wildlife out here. Let me grab this hidden cache, and then we'll check out the plant sample over there. Okay, well, that one is either inaccessible or very nearly inaccessible. So I'm going to ignore it. It's up there on top of that thing. I don't know exactly what they were thinking when they designed the need to try to find some way up there, but like... Okay, so let's say you start out up here, right? You can't, by the way, you cannot use your standard jump jet to get up there, so it's like you got to use that to get up there. I don't know.
Sloppy in that last fight.
Anyway, though, let's go get this plant sample. What is that? Other drops? Other supply? Okay.
Zero would be scolding me for bad technique.
She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding.
Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges.
We're making it through. Sometimes that's all you need.
More animals on our lost supply crates. Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Okay, let's see. Plant sample, that's right.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Where?
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Which one is it? Ah, that? Helios flora. These fungi should have a pleasant taste from absorbing mineral salts. That's strange, finding fungi in the middle of a desert. I mean, it does happen, but typically you don't see like full-grown mushrooms. Let's see. What's going on over here? Field communication terminal, outpost survey beacons. Start log. We were right to survey here. Viability is huge, just another beacon. Well, I'm just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time, we'll make it. Loading my custom protocols, the EJR is better than a double calf ESO-Ts. Be done in half the... Damn, looks like the cat. Stand down. But the beacons, this is important. No input, no input, no input. Entering idle in log. Load EJR.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Let's take a look at the map. Okay, I was worried it was going to take us back over there, but no, we're good. Okay, let's see. How about this one?
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
I hear resource.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Alright, I'm going to take a look at this mining zone while we're over here.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. Pathfinder. I detect a Keck camp ahead.
Let's look for a monitoring device here.
Pathfinder, I detect a Keck surveillance device nearby. I recommend destroying it. These devices appear to be feeding colonist data to a central location.
Can you give me a nav point?
Not yet. I need more information. Another surveillance device will be adequate.
Okay. Again, finishing up the mining zone here.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look, not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
Then we're good?
we're good.
There we go.
Resources
Alright, let's check out this remnant site with the hidden cache.
in this area are limited.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Bolstering all shields.
Huh. Wait, wasn't there another one like this? Yeah, this one. We visited this one over here and I couldn't figure out what to do with it. Well, here's a cache. That's not this site's thing, though. Huh. I feel like there's gotta be something that we're missing with this. There's gotta be a mission that brings us here, so I think for now I'm gonna leave this place alone, but I'm fairly certain we're gonna be back. Okay. Hit that hidden cache on our way over to get the rock and the beacon. Here we go. Here we are.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Oh, look at that. We're definitely going to come back over here at some point.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Cadmium. But yeah, there's that little remnant spot where you can go underground here. Just like when we figured out the cat were trying to take control of the remnant before. But I'm sure we don't have the ability to go in there at the moment because we don't have the mission, so we'll wait on that. But at least we know where that is. Oh, another hidden cache? Maybe not. You know what? It looks like there's a hidden cache in there. Maybe we should just check it out. Door is open. Okay.
Wonder what's down there.
Okay. There's something. Got a terminal up here.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
To what? As far as I can see, nothing happened. I'm assuming that opened the door over
Heads
here.
up, this might be rough.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh my lord. The arms have their own health bar. I think. Could really use some heavy weapons here. Take on the turrets. There we go. The turrets are the weak points. I'm out of ammo. At least for my main gun. there's some ammo. Damn. Oh, I should have scanned that thing. What was I thinking? Ah. Cache of remnant data. Several key clusters are irretrievable. Damn, I should have scanned that. I'm sure we're going to find another one at some point, but I feel like an idiot. Okay, no more Sudoku. I'll bring you back. Let's see. Yep.
Nice work.
Bunch of
A
crap.
high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Yep. Oh. Whoa. Oh, just says wall. In the correct circumstances, this wall may function as a motion-activated door. Wonder what those correct circumstances are. Huh. Maybe we actually did come here early, and there's still more that'll eventually bring us to the backside of that door. We'll see. For now, though, I think we are done here. Although I thought I was coming here for the hidden cache. Oh, maybe that's what that was, that glyph door. Or that glyph chest, I mean. Wonder if there's anywhere like this on Vold. Because, I mean, we found one of these when it was part of the quest, but I'm wondering if there are any that are just kind of out there. Alright, I'm going to get this hidden cache, and then, let's see, next we will head up there for that. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
There's the hidden cache, but I wonder what he means by there may be something of use. I don't know. I don't think he meant this area specifically. I think he meant over here, but we've been here before.
Or of PB's remnant technology.
Yeah, we've been there before. I think he just didn't expect me to come back, and so they just have it so it's like set to play anytime you come close. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel here and then drive on over here. Oh, cat outpost.
Cat machines up ahead.
Hopefully another surveillance spot.
Get ready to fight! Think that's it.
Alright, let's place the beacon.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
I think her dad went off to this galaxy while she stayed behind. That's what that's saying. Well, no surveillance thing here, so... Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try to go after this hidden cache, which I think means I'm gonna have to drive over this little bridge. We'll see. What do we have here? Was that what we were looking for? Nope. Oh. Another container over here. Weapon and weapon mod. There we go. Okay, another hidden cache down. Let's get this mining zone out of the way. That was one was actually already half mined, but I wasn't able to go any further because we got into some really high radiation area.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
We're outfitted best we can be.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Where? What's the Outland Spire? I don't know. Alright, well, maybe that? I don't know. Anyway. Alright.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Another mining zone down. Let's see. Okay, well, there's another beacon, so we can just head right on over to that one. There we go.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Okay, so his daughter died, but she recorded these messages for him first. Jeez. Okay, let's head down here. I did see a cat outpost I want to hit, just in case it's got a surveillance bug.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Makes you want to sail across, doesn't it?
That looks like Ket Tech.
Indeed it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's a bug here. But there's some fluorite. What's with all this smoke?
Should we clean up that cat camp?
Whoa! Okay.
Enemies incoming!
Container. So what the hell happened here? Huh. I don't know. Alright,
Enemies!
let's see. Yeah, just bypassed the drone that needs the beacon set next to it, I mean. There it is. Okay. Not sure why there's so many of those guys out here, but we got them. Okay. Remnant.
Incoming! Down, Remnant!
Okay. That it? That's it. Okay, let's get to this drop point. That cache is on top of the cliff up there, I think. Although I'd like to... So yeah, I saw the cat over here too. Let's check this out. I guess it's... Is it just the remnant? Yeah, it looks like the remnant maybe. The cat over here. Let's drive around it and see if there's anything interesting to see. Jeez.
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
Yeah, there's something there. Looks like the notes of one of the doctors from the original sites.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Datapad! It's been months since I could breathe without my lungs stinging, but I can't stop now, I'm so close. After weeks of trying, I was able to finally complete a string of information extracted from these ruins. I think it may be a location marker or a nav point. I'm going to follow it. With any luck, I'll find something that can help us survive. I know the creators of these ruins left something behind, I can feel it.
Damn, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
We know where the researcher was headed. Let's go.
Back to the Nomad. Jeez, the thing's got range. Okay, let's get to the drop point over here.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
Here we go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Up to 94% viable. Shielding protocol update applied. Record unlocked. Authority Specialist Karen Miura. Reason? Get your wounded ego out of the Pathfinder's way. Expanding data collation to the Initiative Archive. Archive Site 1 log begins. Site 1, come on. We need your nav. Say again. Field. Headed for the Golden Waste, but shielding failed in minutes. The tires started to cook. Tell the folks in R&D they have to go back to the drawing board for the Nomad. Site 1, we'll come get you. Field, not in time. Just make sure they get the data. Wow, the polymer on the windshield is boiling. Don't see that every... Site 1, damn this planet. Cut the feed. Archive logins. Integrating data. Extrapolating new shielding parameters. Forward station efficiency improved 23.4%. Additional sensors deployed. Man. So that was how bad the radiation was. Before we fixed it... and before they updated the Nomad, I guess... The windshield was literally boiling away in the radiation when the shields went down. Let's get this hidden cache over here. There's clearly some sort of remnant site in the lake over here, but... Let's see, okay. Another little remnant site here.
On to the next one.
Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Okay. What do we got here? So is this actually going to allow us to cross the lake? I was hoping for a bridge that would rise as I drove to it, but... Oh, hell. There we go. Some reason that worked. Ah, here we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, there's another console. Oh, whoa. Take a look at the map real quick. Okay, this is weird. Whoa! Okay.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Giving shield assist.
So I guess we can take this back across. Okay, so we opened up the passage, but what's over here? I don't see anything. Okay. At this point, my guess is that we're going to come back here for some sort of quest in the future. Now, we've already obviously been here now, so we can just take this quick path back once we have the quest that brings us here. So, even though we're not done here, we have definitely made things easier in the future. Let's take a look up here just to be sure there's nothing else. Because, I mean, half the time I've had to look up here for stuff. There's clearly something else over there as well. Any glyphs up here? No. Okay. Back through the sideways gravity well. Let's see what this thing is. Huh. Oh, well, we can scan that. Another remnant, 100 remnant data, but... Man, I don't know. Oh, the Nomad's so far away. I'm just gonna fast travel here. Okay. Check out the hidden cache and get another forwards. Why are they so close together? Huh. I don't see anything I need there, so I'm just gonna keep going. What is up with this big old pit here?
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Fallen monolith? Those would land with a bang.
Interesting little spot here. Alright.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zone.
Up to 96% viable. Let's see. 8 station link failed. Source deep core mass alterations, expanding data correlation to live reports. Reporting. Specialist Karen Miura. Live link begins. How did you get to base 8 with 6 fingers? Well, how would I know that's not how it works? I'm an exogeologist, not a mathematician. A skew octagon? Look, just work your twitchy Solarian magic so I can octagonally compensate for this relativistic drift. The Pathfinder stations don't need to know why it's happening, they just need to compensate for it. Is that on again? Christ, HR will be all over my live link ends. Receiving firmware override, forward station interlink complete. Okay. Mining zones are available. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. And again, the mineral here.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Ah. Element 0. Next up will be these mining zones. There we go.
Resources in this area are limited.
Another mining zone.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Whoa.
I detect a remnant device in this location. I advise scanning it, Pathfinder.
Absolutely. Ah, over here.
What's this doing in a cat camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Okay. Some sort of data core they're extracting the knowledge from, meaning it's probably going to lead us to another one of those locations, potentially even the one we've already been to over here. Oh! Look at that! Those two sites have disappeared, suddenly we got that thing. Anyway. Let's go check out this drone recovery. Please don't be on top of the cliff.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
There we go.
The Ket surveillance device is nearby, Pathfinder. I advise destroying it.
Excellent.
Sam, what do you have for me?
I determined the central location for the Ket surveillance devices,
excellent.
adding the nav point to your system.
Let's hope we can stop them. We can't let the cat hurt Prodromos.
I wonder where that is, that it's added that waypoint. Probably... Yep, up there. I was going to say it's got to be somewhere where we haven't been anywhere near it. Alright, let's fast travel back up here and then take care of these things. Okay. Let's check out that, well, actually kind of looks like it's abandoned. But I would like to see if there's something else there. No sign of remnant device. Oh, yeah, no, there is one.
I was unable to extract much, but it appears the Ket received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core
okay.
to complete the string.
I was hoping we already had all three of these side quests ready to go, but no. Okay. Let's locate the other supply point.
Ket camp spotted.
Might have another device here. Looks like they do.
I detect a remnant device in this.
Sam, anything?
I extracted the nav point the Ket used, adding it to your system.
Excellent.
Let's find it. Not what these cat are after.
No, I don't want to fast travel. There it is. Okay. Same animals even.
Cleared it. Betting. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
God. Circulatory determinations. And that should be
Nice
it for
work.
this site. Yep. Okay. Got a mining zone and a hidden cache. So I think that's our hidden cache right there. And, okay, mining zone, and then what's that? Oh yeah, place a beacon. Okay.
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
I think we're near a beacon site. Yeah, right here.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
Alright. Okay, we'll finish scanning the mining site here, and then place the first seismic hammer. We're getting crap done here. Oh! Okay. Well, that was quite a cliff. Well, that's that mining site.
Zone has been depleted.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fast travel back up there. This one actually looks closer though, so. Okay. Placing the seismic hammer at a remnant site? That seems kind of weird. My guess is this gonna draw some remnant to attack us, but we'll see.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something.
Get ready for a thresher maw.
Remnant coming from below.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
That'll keep you on your toes.
I think we got another
Big
site.
trip. Hammer for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
I think the next one's gonna be over at Sawtooth Ridge. Yeah. Or Sawtooth Plateau. I remembered seeing multiple sites like that over here. Although this one's
Company.
different.
Looks like they mean business.
You sure about that? Because... Huh. Okay.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Directed Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
That seems interesting, yeah.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Think I kinda like these guys.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
Okay.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Okay, natural gas site. Which one is that? This one. I like the idea of there being multiple groups out here.
You said your parents were gone.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
And soon in the atmosphere.
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick. Here they come! Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
It's kind of crazy. They're treating natural gas like we're mining coal out here and burning it without filtration. Natural gas, when properly burned, is one of the cleanest fuels out there.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Okay. Another one of these. You know what? This isn't anything as bad as it was back on Vold, because out here, we don't have to worry about the freezing cold.
On its head, perfect target.
Oh, that came so close to disaster right there at the end.
Quick, run an interface.
Alright, drop down, buddy. I'm gonna take you over. There we go.
Ryder, it's Haley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
Alright.
Nice work.
Okay. Well, we got a mission to go back there, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and check on the Ghost of Promise.
You know, you shouldn't let Drac get under your skin so much. He means well.
He doesn't get under my skin. Wait, does he think I'm upset? I think I just gained the upper hand.
Okay. Huh. So we are coming back here now.
Pathfinder, the nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location.
Wonder what's down there.
My guess is we're about to find another remnant data core. Oh, it's back? Well, at least I can scan it now. Well, maybe when it gets closer. Okay, I can't scan it. Got it again. Not expecting to have to fight that again.
Look at all this research data. I wonder what the scientist thought when she found it.
I detect another journal in this area. It may provide answers. A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Okay, I think I may have screwed things up by coming here earlier. Because I see nothing. Oh, here we go. Container. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. My food supply ran out yesterday. Not that I can eat anyway. The temple keeps the radiation away, but I can feel myself growing weaker from exposure to it outside. It's eating away at my insides. 8 days and the storm hasn't died down. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I leave, the storm kills me. If I stay, I starve to death if the radiation poisoning doesn't get me first. I need to think of a way out. I'm a data scientist surrounded by machines. There has to be something I can do. A way I can use them. I'm going to try to wake them up. I was stupid. I tried to hack into the protectors of these ruins and they turned on me. I shouldn't have touched them. I managed to hide, but they got enough shots in that I know I'm not going to make it. At least I'll die quickly. Better than to watch the radiation slowly melt my insides. But there's something the Nexus needs to know. After they attacked me, the machine started working, creating land. I think they have the ability to fix this planet. If you find this, upload it to the Nexus. I want them to know what happened here. To see the potential this world has for them. These things. Remnant, I think they're the key to our new life. We just need to unlock it. I'll always believe in Jan's vision. I don't regret anything. Good luck, Anna.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Prodromos, like she wanted.
Look at this place. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Millions of strings of data, just waiting to be discovered. If only I could access them. There are secrets in this place. I can feel it. If I can figure out how the protocols work, I think these sleeping robots could be useful to us. The storms outside have grown worse. If I try to go back now, I'm dead. They've messed up my comm, I can't leave, and I can't call for help. Besides, who would I call? Most of the outpost is dead already. Fortunately, it seems the technology in this place keeps the radiation away. I have enough food to last a week. I'll attempt to weather the storm and contact the outpost when I get a chance. Okay, well, that was all of them. We, of course, had already reached the conclusion of the story before that. Alright. Okay, let's see. I still don't know what to do with these two, but maybe we'll figure that out at some point. Anyway, though, let's fast travel here. Actually, there's that tunnel under there. I want to check in something in there.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away.
Now, I already have scanned this.
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
Yeah, okay, I was going to see if there's maybe something we could do with it now that the radiation's cleared up, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well. Okay.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Want to check it out, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
Okay, let's see. Let's get to the forward drop point over here.
Last sight. More animals on our
What?
missing crates.
Automated
Oh, apparently we're close enough for that.
protocols activated. Deploying.
Oh, but it's also right here. Okay.
Hostiles ahead!
Mining.
Cleared. Picked clean like the others.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
What are the Ket doing over there? They got machines that look like they're like sucking up the atmosphere or something. Personal update, Kieran Mira. Live link begins. Hello out there. It's you, right? Who else? Station number 9. No, you don't get a turn. I'm recording this for the Pathfinder. Don't tell me I've had too much. It was your bottle. Look, it's late. We're all tired, but we're having a good time. It'll be fine. Shh, it's a secret, but Pathfinder, team, we think you're sexy. As F. Everyone in Exago, everyone agrees. Your data is so good. Anyway, we're having a party because you're not dead. So many people were dead, but not you. We're having a good time. Yeah, I should sign off. Is that, can I send the, I'm just hitting send. Live link ends. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, memory trigger. Here we go.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright. Let's check out this hideout.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm, and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Titanium.
Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
Yeah, let's give him a chance.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Alright. Anything we can scan here? Wish we'd been able to actually talk face to face instead of through the wall there, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's grab that hidden cache. It's weird that a lot of the hidden caches are right next to these remnant bases. Alright, that's that side as well. Let's check on that drone there.
I know what you meant before about not having closure. Our dad, mine and Sid's, left when she was only a toddler. Never found out why. But his reasons didn't matter. Only Sid mattered.
She was lucky to have you.
No sense wondering why you were dealt that particular hand. Better to just play the round.
There we go. Alright. It's 4 of 6. Okay. Let's meet the contact.
Press on, Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Really? This is interesting.
Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bain Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
Wonder if he knows Zaid Masani.
We should start a club?
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that
Pretty
yet.
sure I already did that.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc.
Yeah!
All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
Yeah! Zaid, we met your kid.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Alright, anything we can scan in here? Yep. Alright. Oh, we just go like right next door. Sounds good.
Enemies!
Ooh, terminal. Play audio log.
Can't find a way to kill the cat.
So we did take down the main base. I was worried for a minute that maybe there was that was like a secondary base that we took down before.
Reload!
Oh, container. What do we got here? Ah, this takes forever.
These can't be the only generators the Ket brought.
Given the large Ket presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Alright, well there's no mad. Let's go take on the barracks.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars, had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
What the hell? There we go.
Think that's the last of them?
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Okay, data pad. Whoa. Definitely did not go in the right direction there. Reporting in Victor. Account final orders. I will say this only once. Focus on the new aliens that have arrived. I don't care about off-world orders. It's obvious to me that the old tech does not and cannot give us what we need, no matter what is still hidden. But these new arrivals have understandable, usable technology, and they may be viable for more uses. If we return with answers about them, that serves and raises me. Answers about the old tech will only serve the order we have. You want to raise me, or you will find yourself the subject of collection and study, and report. Okay. Weird. Container. Weapon mod. Back to Zaid's kid.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
You showed me where to hit.
You would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's... Another drone there.
The Ket just have to make their mark.
Okay, let's see. Mining zone. Let's go after this thing because it should give me enough more mining zones. So let's get the last forward drop point.
Black Rock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
Remnant site ahead. Tread lightly.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Synergy achieved. Reporting Spec Karen Mira. Hoo-wee. Did you see that? The tomography at the core and the extant saturation of the radiological fallout? Is that a manufactured ripple in the magnetosphere? Oh, I don't know either, but with all this new data, we're about to have a whole new branch of science, and not just some damn words. Take that, Professor Carr, and your "I discovered a new brown rock," or whatever. We're in Andromeda, and the Pathfinder just hiked up the planet's kilt. It is too a phrase. Well, what's the Solarian equivalent? That is physically improbable. What do you mean, not since that party? You give me that recording, so help me, I will gut the live link feature for all further live link ins. Synchronicity achieved, EOS sensor coverage complete, viability index updated. Alright. Okay, so more mining zones. Let's see. Okay, let's check this one out first. What is that? Oh. Okay. Wait, did I ever scan that thing before? New animal. Oh! Jeez, he does not let up, does he? Got it. Renderable plates.
So how did you learn to do these things? Doesn't sound like you had a lot of help.
I didn't, and the answer is I made a lot of mistakes. Made mistakes, survived, got angry, got up, and learned not to do it again. That's something nobody could have helped me with. I had to figure it out for myself.
Interesting.
Thing is, not everything works for everyone. You gotta find your own way, and I know what mine is.
Got another animal. Huh, another remnant site. Alright, I think that's it for this place. Yep. Back to mining. There we go.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Oh, another remnant site too.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Another site cleared. Back to mining.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder. The mining zone has been depleted.
Alright, that's another mining zone clear. Okay, why don't we... I'm gonna go check these out. I'm gonna leave this, this area up here for now. There we go. Alright, let's hit this, remnant site.
The mining zone has been depleted.
That was a lot of remnant. Is that it? Have we cleared? Actually, no. I think that's that fiend over there on the compass. Yep, we cleared that. Okay, let's check that out. And then there's also another mineral, and then... Oh yeah, okay, so we got a couple... Basically, a few little secondary things here, and then the end of 2 of the tertiary ones over here. Tertiary, typically... Right, well, I'm simply meaning the ones that we didn't have markers for in the first place. We had to find them ourselves.
Kept machines up ahead.
Alright, depleted. Let's scan this rock.
Resources in this area are limited. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Vanadium. Alright, let's get this last one of those. And I may as well put a marker on this over here. Huh. You know what, we probably will take that on next. I thought that was going to be a bigger site. Man, this thing is out in the middle of nowhere. That's all the drones. Alright, let's go take on the Watchers. Or the Listeners, or whatever the heck it's called.
The central location for the Ket surveillance devices is nearby, Pathfinder.
Stay alert. We don't know what to expect.
I would expect Ket. Okay, up. There we go. Alright, with him taken care of, let's get down inside this structure.
Boost enable.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't good.
That takes care of the cat. What about the surveillance?
I detect transmissions sent from a nearby console. That may be the central data point.
Can we destroy it?
I recommend uploading a scrambler first to prevent data from leaving EOS.
Not a fan of this, this thing where it's, flickering like this. Where's this console? Oh, it's up on the roof. Okay.
Stand by.
Oh, okay.
More hostiles. Party just got bigger.
I'd expect for us to be hit again, but...
The party just got bigger.
Yeah. That was down on me.
Scrambler uploaded. Transmissions to and from ears unlocked.
Good work, Sam. Now let's take this thing out.
Your people should now be safe from Ket surveillance.
Good. Let's get out of here.
All right. Okay, let's get over here.
Gotta say, I admire what you've done. For yourself and for Sid.
Too kind, Cora. Most people think I'm crazy for dragging her out here.
No, I mean before that. Striking out on your own. Raising her.
You make it sound like it was a choice I made. It wasn't.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. Turned out pretty good, all things considered.
Anyway, kudos. I couldn't have done that.
Oh, come on. You give yourself far too little credit, Cora Harper.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hidden cache. Alright, there we go.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Last mining zone on Eos has been depleted. Let's get that last hidden cache, and then get over here and check out the data trail. Oh, interesting. Huh. It's a strange little site.
I miss climbing for fun. Everything's life or death now.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
Here we go. Well, last accessible hidden cache found here on Eos. Because there is still that one right there, but I don't know how to get up to that one. So, let's check this out. Interesting.
Approaching the nav point the Ket extracted from the remnant cores, Pathfinder.
Keep an eye out for nearby Ket.
You know, I did say I'd bring PB to these things, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, let's see if there's anything up there first. Oh, yeah, we got a chest. Gotta find some...
I think we need to look around for more symbols.
Interval glyph. This glyph data has a cyclical and progressive organization, with each cycle informing the next while creating part of the greater whole. Intriguingly, some of the data is arranged so that it can only ever be accessed once by a single user. Okay. My guess is we need more than that, but let's take a look. Yeah.
I think we need to look around for more symbols.
Uh-huh.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I wonder. I mean, we only already found one, so chances are good, but you never know.
More
Whoa. Damn. Combination of my biotics with PVs are just slaughtering people. No more runes just yet. Ah, jeez.
Love this squad.
Oh, there it is. At least one. I think we need probably at least one more after that. Semiosis glyph. This glyph contains a massive quantity of... Yeah, we've already seen that one before. There's the last one. Or at least what I think is the last one. There might be even one more after that. Oh, we can scan that. Kinetic glyph. Pretty sure we've read that one before. Here we go. Remnant console.
What is this?
Accessing. Pathfinder, this console holds detailed records of the native wildlife on Eos. This is vital information.
Can Prodromos use it?
It would provide a significant benefit to Initiative colonists.
Good. Let's give our people a welcome gift.
Excellent. I was hoping that there'd be a data core in here because we found one on Vold. Well, here's a chest. Damn. Alright. There it is. And we've read the thermodynamic glyph before. Which, if we've already read it, why do we have to find it again? Anyway. Alright, I'll bring you back. There we go.
Score. We're in.
Alright. Again, I was expecting a data core here, but I guess we're not getting one. Okay. Can I just fast travel from here? Maybe. Let's see. Let's get back to Prodromos. Okay. Let's start dropping off all this stuff that we found across the planet. Well, the area. I don't know about saying the planet. Request information on Eos. Bradley, as you're now the vanguard of the Initiative's new life in Helios, I am requesting data on Eos. Plant life, animal encounters, dangerous areas, anything you think could be of use to our future outposts. If any of your associates gather such data, transmit it to me immediately. Thank you, Addison. Done. Anything in here? I remember talking to this guy last time. He was like, sorry, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder?
I don't know, that's weird. I don't know why we can talk to that guy, but not actually talk to him. Let's see. Okay. Deliver that. Didn't we just do that? I thought we just did that. Maybe not. Okay, request information on Anna Carroll. Researchers on the Nexus have requested information on Anna Carell, who was, I don't know if it's, because I'm thinking Steve Carell, who was reported missing during the first wave of colonists. Any Prodromos colonists with intel will be rewarded. Done. Okay, yeah, we already read all those. And now then, let's see. Report the smugglers.
Took a peek at the plans for the Prodromos research labs.
Pathfinder.
Shiny.
Here we go. Upload remote supply drop site investigation data.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Okay, is there anything else now? I don't see anywhere to turn anything in. I still don't know what's going on over there. My guess is there's going to be some sort of quest that brings us back. Let me check the journal real quick, see if there's anything else here. Alright, the only thing I can see left is finding the last colonist body here on Prodromos. Or not on Prodromos, but on Eos. But I still don't know where they are. And again, I'm probably going to consult a guide for that because I don't really want to hunt over the entire area for an hour and a half. So we're going to get back on the Tempest, and we'll see where things are in terms of email and stuff like that.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Okay. Let's check the email. Please keep looking. From Natola to Lion. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our Ark. The Lucinia, is that true? The Nexus leadership has been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters are on the Lucinia. I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. NTL. Okay. Alright, and there was one other thing I wanted to do, which was, when I was looking at the quest.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me.
That isn't.
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Weird to have a conversation like that in public, but okay. Let's see. Collect all the... Oh, actually, collect all the rewards. Military pods. Okay. I want to open up another one of these. Alright. It's even across the board. Science, military, and commerce. Research center. I know Liam had something he wanted me to research. I don't know what. There we go. Okay. This project requisitions armor for what Liam is calling a diplomatic effort. He wasn't specific. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's bring that to Liam real quick.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jala Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Okay.
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait. What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Right.
What the hell? Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Okay. I was not expecting naked Jaw there. Alright, well, I think we can call it quits for the day. We just basically finished everything that EOS had to offer, other than, again, finding that last body. And along with that, there's, I'm sure, still going to be more stuff on EOS. I mean, I thought we were done on Vold until we kept getting additional missions. So, we'll be back. We'll figure out these things that we have to do on EOS at some point. But for now, we're done here. We're going to go into Vold. Actually, we're going to go to the Nexus.
That's kind, Subi, but I don't think it will help.
We're going to go to the Nexus next time. We're going to just follow up on getting that one person who was part of the original colony back here. And along with that, we're then going to go back to Vold and figure out what we can do there, because there are a few secondary quests we need to do there. But then there's also the thing related to the Asari Arc, and I really want to solve that situation. So next time we're going to be, hopefully, figuring out what happened to the Asari Arc, and hopefully bringing it back to the Nexus. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.